What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Tristan, thanks for joining the pit crew again. Welcome back to the pit crew. And welcome back, everybody, to the James Early YouTube channel. Here I am. Here I am. I almost didn't wear my hat today. But then I realised my side profile looks really weird. It looks like I've got an incredibly receding hairline. But I don't. I've had the same hairline for many, many years. I think it's the shape of my head and just my hairline in general. Just looks very strange from the side. And I've got quite a side angle. I used to have more of a central angle. But the side angle. Unless I was like this. If I was like this the whole time, it'd be okay. I'm not like that. Welcome back. Yes, yesterday's stream, for those who don't know, is still blocked by FOM. They seem to think it's so accurate to real life that it's the 2009 Bahrain Grand Prix, when it really is not. It was the 2007 Bahrain Grand Prix. They can't even get the year right. But welcome on in, everybody. How are we all doing today? How are we feeling? Brand new week. Brand new week starts, which means, sadly for everybody here, that is 1 week closer to your last week, which is bad. But it's also 1 week more experience in life. Tristan, I had a haircut a couple of weeks ago. Maybe use a different Bahrain. Well, because it's too accurate. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. You're feeling smiley face. You know what? Ben, I'm feeling smiley face as well. A really smiley face. Here in Romania, it is 7:33 p.m. Wow. Here in England, it is 5:33 p.m. But we are back. Spanish Grand Prix. Some of you may be thinking, oh no, do we have the new Spanish Grand Prix layout with the horrible chicane? No, we don't. We have last year's layout still. Happy days. No weird chicane. I'm sure you're all happy about that. Let's have a look at the news going into this round. Fernando Alonso hits milestone. The 2007 Bahrain Grand Prix was Fernando Alonso's 100th start in Formula 1. In that time, he has claimed 1 World Championship along with 27 podiums and 13 victories. Amazing. Feeling smiley face but saying we're all closer to our deaths. Yes, Matt. I am happy to face the facts of life, yet still remain positive. Robert Kubica realises potential. Robert Kubica started his second season in the sport with 2 retirements, but in Bahrain, he was unstoppable and won the race by over 30 seconds. That's his first victory in the sport. It was also his first podium as well. So he went straight to the top of the podium. First place for Kubica. What has happened to Early? James Early qualified down in 14th place, but was only 4 tenths off his teammate. However, in the race, he finished a lap down and in 13th. Possibly the reigning world champion's worst race ever? What? Could it possibly be the worst? Yes, it was. Thank you to FOM for blocking that stream so nobody can see it. Fisichella out. Sadly for Fisichella, his return to the sport has not been good, and he's been pushed down to the reserve, I think. I can't read from here. To the sidelines, and Alexander Wurz once again returns to the seat. There were rumours that Lewis Hamilton was considered. I'll tell you who's absolutely fuming with that. Pedro de la Rosa. He's the official reserve driver, and he was overlooked for Alexander Wurz. Wurz Mania returns. I should have checked the entry list. I put Wurz in and then afterwards realised that it should have been Pedro de la Rosa. So, apologies for that. But de la Rosa is really angry. Really angry. He's absolutely seething. This is my driver profile. Morale is very low. I don't remember the last time James Early's morale was this low. But he's had a tough couple of races. Tough start to the season. He's used to winning. He won the championship last year. And this year, it's all going wrong so far. I know. Very sad. Entry list. The only change is Alexander Wurz is in the number 10 McLaren. Where's my dog? You know how happy that makes me seeing that message. Not seeing that for about a year. That's really made my day, Box Fresh. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Should Early have stayed at Toyota? Oh, not with the big questions now. Did Early make a bad mistake going to BMW Sauber? Does he not have it in him? I'm the best YouTuber. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not, but thank you. Thank you for the message. I don't have pets, Daniel. Box Fresh just always asks. He used to ask, "Where's your dog?" This is like a year and a half ago, I'm pretty sure. And I've not seen that message for a very long time, so I'm just happy to see it again. We're breaking into the top 10 with this. We better at least get some points today. This is the championship standings going into this one. Fernando Alonso leads the way. He did not win last time out, but he scored another podium, I believe. Raikkonen in second. Robert Kubica is now ahead of me. He retired from the first 2 races of the year and now leads James Early in the championship. Oh dearie me. 14 drivers on the board so far after 3 rounds. And this is the Constructors' Championship. It's Ferrari ahead of McLaren, who have basically been fighting with one hand behind their back with Giancarlo Fisichella. There we go. BMW Sauber 3rd place. We've both scored a decent amount of points. It's looking pretty good. Oh, Benjamin, thank you very much, mate, for the gifted pit crew membership. And Jan has been gifted the membership, so Jan is back in the pit crew. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. You have a suggestion? Join McLaren. Depends how much money they're offering me, honestly. If they want to pay me £50 million a year, I'm there. I'll go there. Get a dog already. I don't want to look after a dog. I don't mind. I like dogs, apart from the fact you need to walk them and they need to have other dog friends and communicate with other dogs in like parks. And you have to pick up their poo, because that's the law in this country. I don't like that part. I don't mind the part when the dog is at home and you feed it and you play with the dog and you look after it. That's fine. But the bits, I don't want to do the other bits. If I had a massive estate with big fields and my own woodland area, I'd get a dog, because then I wouldn't really have to walk it. Tomo F1 has a dog. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that? Tomo F1 has a dog. Oh, nice. What's my favourite F1 season? I go 2012. No. 1998. No. 2007. No. 2008. No. Maybe... I quite like 2003. No. I'd go with... 2021 was pretty good. No. Maybe we'll go with 88. No. I'd go with... No, okay, I'm not sure what my favourite season is. Get a hamster. Hamsters die real easy. I used to have a fish. I used to have 2 fish, 2 goldfish. One was called Fishy, and one was called Wishy. And Fishy died, and Wishy ate Fishy. And then Wishy, because it ate Fishy, got so big that it almost like exploded. It like peeled apart, and then Wishy died as well. So that was the end of my time as a owner of goldfish. Quite disappointing, actually. I really had to be at the 1954 Swiss Grand Prix. Oh, I heard it was actually, I know nothing about the 1954 Swiss Grand Prix. Must have been the last... Was that the last motorsport event in Switzerland? Okay, let's get into qualifying. Qualifying's interesting, by the way. I just loaded into the session. Look at the track temperature. It is wet, and drivers are on either the wets or the monsoons. How exciting is this? Aren't you all very excited? Hands up if you're excited. Hands up. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. What happened to Villeneuve? What did happen to Villeneuve? I think he was really bad, and then he just left. The more stories you hear from me, the more disturbed and scared of me you are. I think I'm a normal person. Just like in real life, Villeneuve, exactly, yeah. There's no change. 2012 was good. 2010, although the championship fight was good, I don't think all the races were as exciting as they could be. You are scared of normal people. You are scared of normal people. Pause up. But Box, do you have a dog? Crazy Bones, we're not winning yet. Not yet. The aim today, I think, has to be back into the top 5. You like the 2008 season? 2008 was good, yes. A great title fight. At least JV saw the entire 2006 season here, unlike in real life. Yeah. But on the flip side, we've kicked drivers out who maybe had very long careers in Formula 1. Felipe Massa. Who is better, Häkkinen or Michael Schumacher? Michael Schumacher. Not even a competition. Häkkinen should have replaced Fizzy. I think he's too old. How old would Häkkinen have been in 2007? Maybe like 39? 38, 39? A lazy better than Häkkinen? I don't know. Maybe raw talent, yeah, but he just doesn't have the results to back that up. I think a lazy... I don't know if he was, because I don't know too much about his career. But he gives me that sense he might have been a bit of a bottle job. I don't know if that's true or not. Could be absolutely waffling. Christian Alba's first out there, I think. Montoya's out there. He's still in the sport, even though he's retired from about 100 races. You don't have a dog, but every F1 YouTube fella has one. I'm either not an F1 YouTube person or I'm not a fella. You choose. Alesi just made poor choices. Okay. Because he did drive for Ferrari, didn't he? Yes, he did. Drove for Benetton. Started at Tyrrell. Who else did he drive for? Jordan. Sauber. Maybe that's it. Häkkinen should have joined Prost. That's an interesting take. How did I hit my head on a door frame? Did I mention that? I have hit my head on a door frame before. Or are you talking about somebody else? Has somebody else hit their head on a door frame? I had my head split open by hitting my head on a door frame. I was playing a made-up game with my sister when we were about 8 years old on holiday in Devon. And it was my mum and dad's wedding anniversary, so they were out for dinner. My grandma and granddad, who came on the holiday as well, was looking after me and my sister. We were playing the Googly Monster. It was a made-up game. And she was hiding behind a wardrobe at the bottom of the stairs. There was like a corridor with a wardrobe on the side. She was hiding behind it. And I was running down the corridor, shouting, "Googly Monster, Googly Monster." She sticks her leg out. I get tripped over, fly straight into the head first into the door frame, split my head open, walk to the kitchen. I feel really dizzy at this point. Say to my grandma, I feel dizzy. My sister looks at me and says, "You're going to die," and then runs upstairs. Don't know why. And because my mum and dad had gone out and took the car, and I was in the middle of the countryside, oh no, what is there to do? Maybe James will bleed out. No, it's okay. The owner of the cottage had to drive me to the hospital. And it was all sorted out. Good. I'm still alive. Daytona, I think, is on 9 PM UK time. I've been told. Somebody asked, is this on Xbox? This is not on Xbox. Scout, how you doing? The reason my sister said I was going to die was because apparently, oh gosh, she was in school studying Egyptians and how they mummified Egyptians or something. Like if they had to kill somebody, they hit them on the temple. And she thought I got hit on the temple. I got hit on like the top of my head there. But because she thought I got hit on the temple, she thought I was going to die. It's okay. I'm still alive. Thanks, Joe. Is this on the Dreamcast? It's what dreams are made of. I might just get out there just for a bit of experience on the wet tyres. It won't be my fastest lap. But just for the experience. Hi, Albert. Is my sister younger than me? No, she's a year and a half older than me. What's the hardest track in the 2024 season? Saudi Arabia. No, Monaco, yeah. Monaco's always the hardest track, I think. Sweet dreams are made of this. Indeed they are. Oh yeah, loads of grip out here. Said nobody. I never said she laughed. She wasn't laughing. She was crying. She said, "You're going to die," and ran off crying. There was no laughing involved. Did I die? No. Or did I laugh? No. It didn't hurt though. Head injuries don't usually hurt because sort of knocks the senses out of you. So who laughed? I don't remember. My dad laughed when I got back from the hospital. He laughed and said, "Let me get a camera," and took pictures of me and said, "You'll find this really funny in a few years." And he was correct. I did. Oh gosh. Oh dear.
Lewis Hamilton has just taken pole position.
Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton is now in pole position. Hello, Alman. Whoever sets the time last has got a good chance at a good time. Are these the V10 engines? It's V8. 06 onwards. Well, 06 to 2013 was V8. Where did I finish in Bahrain? Alman, were you not here for Bahrain? Okay. I finished second in Bahrain. Ask anybody else in the chat who was there for Bahrain. Ask, where did James Early finish? They'll tell you second place. It's true.
You're down at the second sector.
I didn't quite win, you know. I gave the victory to Robert Kubica. 13th a lap down. Yeah, right. What the hell? It's that corner each time. We'll go again. Another lap, please. Why did my last race go so badly? Jordan, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got a comfortable podium, and there's no proof on the internet to say otherwise. I thought it said Christian Albert's got pole. It's Alonso.
Now in pole position.
That's a good story, Joe.
You're down at the first sector.
No chicane layout. Yeah, we're not using chicane. Screw the chicane. Was it an entertaining race? Yesterday's race was the most boring, nothing happening race ever. You used to headbutt car mirrors. That's interesting. That's, yeah. Sam passes, and how does that affect you now?
You're down at the second sector.
Oh dear. I was a very small child. Across the line, a nice improvement. I'm now only 3 seconds off Alonso. Good job, guys. Good first run. I was very small up until the age of 17. At the age of 16, I was 5'3" or 5'4". Then by the time I turned 18, I was 6'2". And then I stopped growing. That was it. My F1 2010 series is outstanding. Thanks, Jordan. Why am I using freedom units? Just how it's measured where I am. Fine. 188 centimeters. There you go. I look 5'8" tops. Okay. I don't lie about my height. Technically, it is a lie because last time I officially measured myself, I was 6'1" and 3/4, but I just rounded it up to 6'2". In shoes, I am above 6'2", so I'm not really lying. I'm not going to round it down, am I? Who's stupid enough to round it down? It's not really drying up as fast as I thought it would. Ooh, they're on intermediates. Robert Kubica going out on the inters. Oh, it's going to get tasty. About to get tasty now. Some drivers in the pits with the soft tyres on the car, which is interesting. What's my favourite looking 2024 car? I'll go with the Ferrari. I hate walking past somebody that's like 6'7". Really annoys me. Because I think, bloody hell. Like, if I'm just walking in a supermarket and there's a bunch of old ladies, of course I'm the tallest there. But then there'll be some 6'7" businessmen walk through the door. And I think, come on, man. That's not fair. Am I a UFC fighter? Yeah, I'm undefeated. Daniel, the UK uses, yeah, strange measurements. How tall are James? I said this, Joe. 6'2". What are you? You're 6'3", aren't you? On UK roads, it's measured in yards. It'll say traffic light in 600 yards. That's the only time I've ever seen a yard used when I'm driving. Sim a few minutes.
Quarter of an hour till the end of the session.
I like to get out there on the soft tyres if possible. Montoya on pole, never mind.
Alonso is now in pole position.
Allo. Right, they're still on the inters. Lewis Hamilton's gone second on the intermediates. Holy smokes. Am I the tallest in my family? Yeah. Nobody on the dries yet. Okay. I might go out there on the inters. Jensen Button's gone to second now. It's improving. The track is improving. I think I have time for 2 laps on the inters and then 2 laps on the softs. Oh, hello. Is that Piquet? Nelson Piquet. Do I drive a Peugeot? No. Of course not. You'll never catch me in a Peugeot.
10 minutes to go.
Yeah, eat my dust, Super Aguri. I'm just hoping for a mixed up grid. That's not dust. Yeah, I know. Eat my spray. That sounds weird. Super Aguri is not glitched when I'm close to it. Like, it's fine in this camera. It's only when I'm on, like, the TV cameras it's glitched for some reason. Somerset. I've been to a fair few cider farms in my time. I have no idea. I don't measure in inches, centimeters. Apart from, what in the... It's that corner every single time. I need to be really careful there. I say I don't measure in inches, but my height is 6'2". But we don't measure things in... That's the only thing we say in feet and inches. Apart from that, it's centimeters, meters, you know? ...1981 season on R Factor. Or the R Factor. No wet weather. Who do I have for the Daytona 500? I know nobody, really, so I'll go for Nemechek or Nemechek, that guy.
You're down at the first sector.
There are plugins. No. I don't know. Would I do a Prost career mode in F1? 99 to 2002? I don't think so. I got Super Aguri in my way here. Traffic. Traffic on my lap. Bro, come on.
You're down at the second sector.
Yeah, but I'm up on my previous best. I hate that corner. Really despise that corner. Chase Elliott. I know that guy. I've heard of him. Right, we're up to 12th. More traffic, really? Better not be my teammate. Bloody well is Robert Kubica.
You're down at the first sector.
I wonder if he's on the dries. I'm up by 1.2 seconds, that's good. Maybe they've made the switch. You could get really tasty at the end of this session if there's some drivers on the dries. I think Barrichello's on the dries there. As we go across the line to go 4th. Do we have enough time for another few laps? I think we do. Let's have a look. Now he's still on the intermediates. Is it not dry enough for the dries? Nobody on the... They're all on the inters. What do you think we do?
5 minutes left of the session.
Victor, I've already answered, mate. No.
Montoya is now in pole
Montoya's
position.
gone fastest. See, they're getting quicker and quicker. Alonso's in the pits. We need to get out there now. Oh, do we risk trying it? Yeah, okay, fine. We're brave. We're brave. I'm a brave person. Favourite corner in Spain. The final corner of the final lap. Did the game just freeze? Okay, let's see what the conditions are like. Stay out of the way of whoever that is. Spiker. Robert Kubica. Holy smokes, that's like 2 seconds quicker. It doesn't feel that bad. I don't know how much time we have left. We might only have one shot at it. But I need to make sure I've got free space. Oh, Raikkonen pole. Yeah, I gotta be real careful, especially in the last sector. Oh, I need space here.
There's only 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes. We might get 2 shots at it. Yeah, we will. Okay, that's makes me a bit more comfortable. Need that spiker to go into the pits. Okay, let's go. 2 laps. We have potential here.
You're down at the first sector.
Did I not give myself enough space to the spiker? I hope the spiker pits this lap.
You're down at the second sector.
There's lots of time still to find. We go again. Only 11th right now. 12th. Button behind me. Okay, right. Lock in for this lap. What the heck? What?
You're down at the first sector. Down at the second sector.
Up by a second and a half. Come on. Lost loads of time there now. Oh, bloody bottle job early. Come on. What's wrong with me this season? Alonso's got pole at the end. It's only 11th. I did bot it. To be fair, I only lost like, maybe, let's say I lost 7 tenths there. Where would I have been without those 7 tenths? Probably not much higher. Okay, I would have been 7th. Maybe where my teammate is. I was going to say my Kubica. Alonso gets pole at the end. Bloody rubbish. What a load of bloody rubbish. Absolutely fuming. Hamilton's still on his lap. Shall we let Hamilton finish his lap? Is he actually on one? Oh, no, he's finished one. Ah, that's the end of the session. Kubica, mate, you can't go back out. No. Time's over, mate. Sorry. I'm not giving Kubica another lap. Oh, we're down to 13th. We've been pushed down in those intervening 30 seconds. Fernando Alonso on pole at his home Grand Prix. Jarno Trulli in second place. Lewis Hamilton using a lot of laps, but in third place in the Williams. Ahead of fellow British driver Jenson Button. Raikkonen in fifth, with Kubica in sixth place. Alexander Wirtz on his return to Formula 1 up in seventh place, alongside David Coulthard. Subtle in the spike in ninth. Heidfeld rounding out the top 10. Then it's the two Toyotas on the sixth row. Montoya in front of Rosberg. James Early, 13th place. Made a crucial mistake in the final sector of his final lap, which cost him probably 8 places, 7 places. Ralf Schumacher, 14th. 15th for Takuma Sato. Then it's Mark Webber. Rubens Barrichello all the way down is 17th. The two Toro Rossos, Speed and Vettel, 18th and 19th. Albers, a distance behind his teammate in 20th place. Then it's Davidson, Nelson Piquet Jr. last, and 10 seconds off the grid. Off the pole, not the grid. He is on the grid. Fizzy given the boot, yeah. He's out of here. Get out of town, says Ron Dennis, and he just left. He just left town. Okay, right. Dry race. I feel more confident in the dry. I do. I'm hoping for a good race here. I can't have another bad race. What sort of driver would I be if I had another bloody bad race? I can't face another failure. Okay, we're going to go for the most straightforward pit strategy ever. Pitting on lap 22, lap 44. Then going to the end. Thanks, John. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I am happy. Why no hard tyres? There's no need for the hard tyres. The AI only use one compound, so it'd only be the player ever using the hards, so it doesn't really make sense. What happened to me? You knew me when I was the GOAT. Age, maybe? Maybe I'm getting too old for Formula 1. Maybe I am too. Kubica has out-qualified me 4-0 this year. 4-0. Mania is back. Yes, it is. You knew me when I bottled the British Grand Prix. The 2001 British Grand Prix, I still finished in 4th place. It's the Mandela effect. Everybody thinks I crashed out. No, I didn't. I crashed and then carried on. I've just had a tough start to life at BMW Sauber. That's it. It's not that bad. If I fail to score points here, then yeah, maybe there is a big issue. But you can't win them all, can you? I still bottled the win. I did bottle the win, yes. I've bottled a fair few wins, but on the other hand, I have won a fair few races. Track's feeling nice in these dry conditions. I better be quick. You know, if I'm slow, I might pretend my internet has just died, turn my computer off and think about life. If it gets to lap 2 and I'm miles off the pace, I'm disappearing. You'll never hear from me again. That's the ultimatum I've given myself. If I don't make up positions on this opening lap, I will just... I'll be gone. You'll never see James Early again. Who's my favourite criminal? James Jr. Just ignore that. My gosh. Why can't I just drive normally? Whoa, what's going on? Come on. Flirting with a girl in Thailand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These are rumours. Is it even possible not to make up positions in the opening lap on this game? I have lost positions on the opening lap many, many times. Especially if I start first. John, go sit on the naughty corner. Naughty step. Or the naughty corner. Your choice, really. Okay. What in the... Where are they from today? What even is that flag? What? Where... I'm here. That's not even a flag. That's just a... We're not even lined up properly. Okay. Right, I'm ready. Well, there's only one more thing to do, and that's go racing. The 2007 Spanish Grand Prix is next. Yeah, I've got my foot on the pedal, the brake pedal, so I don't roll. Roll, roll, roll. Roll a little bit more.
Hello there.
Victor, that was a long message that was instantly retracted.
The weather, as so often is the case here,
It's just wonderful.
Over
30 degrees and climbing.
It's a
Fantastic day for Formula 1. I don't know it. I thought I did know it. Sausage rolls. I like sausage rolls. Okie dokie. Let's get this race underway.
Alonso first.
Alonso.
Jarno Trulli
Jarno
second.
Trulli. I cannot
Hamilton
tell
third.
what that flag is supposed to be on the
Button fourth.
numbers. Is it just glitched?
Raikkonen fifth.
Maybe.
Robert Kubica was consistently faster than
Oh,
his
don't
teammate.
tell me
He
about
starts
Robert
sixth.
Kubica. I don't care.
Verts seventh.
Don't care about Verts either.
Coulthard,
Verts Mania
eighth.
should have died in 2005.
Sittil ninth. Heidfeld 10th. Juan Pablo Montoya 11th. Rosberg 12th. The Sauber driver endured a lackluster qualifying session
lackluster.
and faces a tough start in the midst of the chasing pack. He starts 13th.
I know.
Ralph Schumacher
I'm
14th.
not happy.
Takuma Sato 15th.
S Racing, it was a
Mark
wet to dry
Webber,
qualifying.
16th. Barrichello 17th. Scott
Joe, that is fraudulent from
18th.
you. Disgusting.
19th. Albers 20th.
Albers.
21st.
Godspeed.
Davidson 22nd.
Okay, come on. Let's get a good start. If I lose position on this opening lap, I'm deleting my YouTube channel. Right, let's go. Lights are on. And we're underway here. And there's a staller. Is there? Yes, there is. It is. It's Kubica. Kubica out. I'm not smiling. You're smiling. Down towards the first corner we go then. I've already jumped past Rosberg. Can I get past Montoya? Under braking. Seems I can. Up into the top 10. Don't mind if I do.
Robert Kubica has retired in sector 1.
Oh well. Up the inside into turn 4 on Adrian Sutil. We'll make short work of him. He says. Scare him into submission. To the inside of Heidfeld. Not quite. Have I fixed the fuel glitch? Yeah. I have to manually fix it for each race, but yeah. Into the turn 10 hairpin. On the inside of Heidfeld. Lovely stuff. Into the points. Looks like I will not be deleting my YouTube channel today. Happy days. Oh, somebody set up the braking board. Interesting.
Bert is running 7. Is right in front of you.
Winkelhock for Nürburgring and
You're
Spiker.
running 8.
If he's got enough money. Sutter, I think, has just got past Heidfeld. Wow, he has. What? Right, who are you picking in this battle? Alexander Wurz or James Early?
Heidfeld has lost his front wing.
Oh, Heidfeld's just hit Sutto. You're not picking Wurz over Early. No, I'm not having that. Maybe we can get to the inside here. Come on, Wurz. I'm almost on your inside, mate. You can't scare Alexander Wurz into backing out of the corner. What is he doing? What is he doing? What a bloody lunatic!
Renault already in the pits.
What does he think is going to happen? He must hate me. I don't get it. I don't get that. Maybe it's a half send. But what's he doing moving to the inside like that? Come on. What are you doing, mate? That's silly from Wurz. Luckily, I don't think it's done too much damage. We'll see. I mean, come on. He turns across my car. Lost a few positions from that. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. James Early, reigning world champion. Not happy. There is damage. I don't know how bad it is, though. We'll see. Race ban for Early. Get out of town. What are you talking about? Right, when I get up to Alexander Wurz, I'm absolutely sending it on him with no remorse.
Is running 8, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 9.
Official BMW Sauber is even supporting Wurz in the chat. This is a dark day for Formula 1. This is worse than San Marino 1994. No, I can't say that, can I? That's a bit too far. Well, I've said it now. Sutto for the win. Yeah, that'll be the day. It's a suspension damage. It feels okay. Promptly, I thought I was just... I thought it was a dream. I don't think that actually happened. Got a run here on Adrian. See you later, son. Up into the points we go. How's it going? It's going okay. We had a bad qualifying, but we're working our way through the grid. My teammate retired at the start. Don't cancel me. Go on. Screw your heads on, guys. Where would humanity be without James Early? We'd still be in the industrial age. Bert's getting past Coulthard. He's trying to get away from me, that's it. Coming for you, Verts. In a non-sexual way.
Just put up the fastest lap of the race. Coulthard is running 7th. Is right in front of you.
Getting closer. Why pre-2007 layout? Because I don't like the 2007 layout. Okay. Just showing my nose. I've got him here. Got him here. As long as he doesn't divert. Good move, good move. Oh, Sutter's crashed. Has Montoya hit him? No. No, not Sutto. Oh, dear. Has Sutto been hit by Montoya, of all people? He has. Sutto out of the race. Montoya marches on, missing a front wing. Oh, and he's been hit there by Rosberg as well. And he's off the track. What's he bloody doing? What's he playing at? Might have a run here down the main straight. On Verts. Yeah, we're getting closer, getting closer, getting closer to the inside of turn one. Under braking. There we go. Up the inside. Got him. Still holding. He's not holding it around the outside. We got him. 6th place. He tried to fight back. I wasn't going to give him the space. Raikkonen next up, 4 seconds up the road. Let's see what pace we've actually got. From 1 to 10, how excited am I for the new F1 season? 6, maybe. I'm holding out on being real excited because it's most likely going to be Red Bull domination. Where did I finish yesterday? 13th. It was a bad day at the office.
Raikkonen is running 5th, about 5 seconds ahead. You're running 6th.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe. 2021 was epic. Oh yeah, it was. Great season. First half of 22 was pretty epic. Ferrari back in the fight. Leclerc versus Verstappen. The new age of Formula One. Right, we are actually catching Raikkonen here. The sky's the limit for early today. Pre-season testing starts on Wednesday.
Has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Scott, speed has lost his front wing.
Oh no. Scott, speed. He's crashed.
Raikkonen is running 5th, about 3 seconds ahead.
Pulling away from Verts nicely.
You're running 6th. Rosso already in the pits.
Toro Rosso. 79 arrows. I don't remember what that looks like. I think a podium's on the cards today. Gold with no front or rear wings. Scary. Like it's missing something. Alonso is. He's rampant today. There's Raikkonen trying to put a move on Button. Of course, Hamilton's in this battle. Yeah, Alonso's locked in. I need to be locked in. Button's been passed. Lamar, I'm good. Benjamin, get your head out of the gutter. A dirty mind is a dirty soul. I've just made that up. You won't miss Catalonia on the calendar. I will. I quite like it. It's a classic now.
Heidfeld is stuck in 6th gear.
Oh no! I don't care. They're dropping like flies though. How's the championship standings? Alonso 21 points. Then somebody's in second with 18. I can't remember who it is. Maybe Raikkonen. I'm in 5th or 6th place. I am still carrying damage. Where you download the HUD and broadcast overlay. The HUD, I just deleted the HUD in the game. If you have no HUD in the game, it just does this. The broadcast overlay is already in the game, as far as I'm aware. The font is different though. Oh dear. Get it on there.
Renault already in the pits.
Guys, make sure to give the stream a thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, we got back markers. Is it Scott Speed? Sharp Speed in the way. Oh, this is causing mayhem. Absolute chaos. There's Hamilton trying to get past the Ferraris. He's hit a cone. Button looking to get involved to the inside of turn 10. And he's going for it. Maybe I'll go for it as well. Why not? Hamilton, mate. Inexperienced. Albers has crashed. Oh dear, is it a big crash? Contact there. Excuse me, matey. Oh, there's a... I think he crashed. Where did he crash? Where is he? Where's Christian Albers? Oh no. He's had a big crash. How is Albers doing? Is Wingelark about to get into the car for next race? How bad is it? He just went straight on. Oh, whoa! It's so big it just destroyed the camera. What's happened? That's a huge crash. I can't even see it. Oh, that is a fairly sizable crash. I think he's okay. I don't know. What do we think, guys? I'd be alright. I like it from this camera angle. It makes it seem like the crash is that big. It just... The coverage just ends. Like, we can't show it on TV. Yeah, it'll be a tyre barrier. He's alright. He's fine. He's fine. No Winkelhock yet, guys. Quite a few drivers out the race already. Oh no, Robert Kubica. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll carry on. Look at Alonso. Alonso is 28 seconds ahead of Raikkonen. It's lap 11. Raikkonen's finally got past Trulli. I need to get past these guys if I want a podium. Raikkonen might just run away. We got past Hamilton, at least.
It's right in front of you. You're running fifth.
Yeah, Raikkonen's already pulling away. You see smoke? No, you don't. Don't do that to me. I always have to check anyway, as soon as somebody says that. Just in case.
Alonso has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, we got these guys. These guys are on toast. No smoke, no smoke. Or is that just in case guy? Great stuff, Benjamin. Really is. Any rubber banding on this game? Thankfully, no. Hi, Michael.
It's running fourth. It's right in front of you.
Button trying to go for Trulli's, what's that, third place? Almost getting through. Do you know what I had a dream about last night? I had a dream. It was my birthday and I did a special Stream Racer event. There was 200 drivers in the Stream Racer game. And I had to track the championship standings, which was an absolute mess. I can indeed, Michael. That is the objective today.
Fernando Alonso has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Yes, Benjamin. Oh, Button's got past him. Button might just run away from me as well. Need to get past Trulli here. Car better today compared to yesterday, yes. When is Stream Racer back? When they update it and add an actual championship mode.
Trulli is running fourth. Less than 3 seconds ahead.
Is Trulli? It is.
You're running fifth.
What is the rubber banding and is it only on F1 2010? Rubber banding is when the AI's pace differs massively between laps. One lap they could be 5 seconds slower, one lap 5 seconds faster. There's no consistency. Almost like you're not actually racing a driver, you're racing the computer. And on the Codemasters game, I think it's only in 2010. What car is Button in? Honda. John, it was happening as I was being born. Because it went on for 2 hours. Not the birth, the massacre. And I was born like halfway through it. Why is the Honda so fast? Just made a good car. Simple.
Trulli is running fourth. Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running
Good
fifth.
news, Button's not running away from Trulli. But my pace is sort of leveled off. I think I was faster at the beginning of the stint.
fastest lap
Alonso
of the
will
race.
lap everybody. Race update. No, negative. Never. Don't want to step out of the groove. They are speeding up, and maybe I'm slowing down.
Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
If 10 people ask for a race update, then I'll do a race update. It has to be 10 separate people. Fine. Give you a bloody race update. Not because I want to, because I have to. I'll do it with a smiley face as well. Fernando Alonso is in first place. He leads by 30 seconds ahead of Raikkonen. Then it's Jenson Button in third place, ahead of Jarno Trulli. He's heavy on fuel. James Early is in fourth. Then it's Lewis Hamilton. Who's that? Ralph Schumacher in seventh place. Alexander Wurz in eighth. Then it's Rosberg and Vettel. Coulthard 11th with his teammate Webber in 12th. Barrichello in the second Honda in 13th. Then it's Sato, Piquet Jr., Montoya about to get lapped. Davidson, Speed. There's 18 drivers left in. Albers is out. Whoever that is out. Who's that? Heidfeld. Suttle. Kubica. Oh no. Everybody's favourite BMW Sauber driver. And he's out of the race. Right, come on, Early. Lock in. Did I know that in F1 99 to 02, if you open up instant replay at the start of the race, they jump to start, but they also crash at turn 1? I do know that, yes. I do. Although I have played many hours of this game, there's still things I don't know. Watch Alonso get killed by lappers. That would be the day. Button sailed off into the distance.
Trulli is running fourth.
What is the Super Aguri livery? What it is broken. I have heard that, Michael, yes. I wonder how true it is. Hamilton's not really leaving me alone. Starting to put some pressure on Jarno here. We're getting closer down the straight, not close enough to make a move into turn 1. Who here is going to watch the Daytona 500 tonight? I'm definitely going to try and watch the start of it, and I'll be asleep. Watch party on Discord. I'll be asleep after the first few minutes. What time does it start? UK time, it's 9 PM, I think. I don't know for anybody else's time zone. We're getting like, slightly closer each and every lap. Downside is Trulli does have a lot more fuel than me. Ralf Schumacher has been allowed past his teammate Hamilton. Team orders at Williams, unless he just got past them on track. But now we have Ralf behind me. You wish it was free to watch in the UK? Yeah. I know a website that I'll be watching it on. I cannot share the website. Is it on Sky F1? I doubt it. I don't think Sky have rights to NASCAR in the UK. It would be something like Paramount or something random like that. Not Total Sportec. Total Sportec is a rubbish website compared to an alternative I found. But I didn't find it at all. I think Ralf Schumacher's gone into the pits. Viaplay in the UK. I don't even know what Viaplay is. Very nice, Michael. Don't think I can stretch the fuel to 22. Might need to pit 21. Ralph went into the pits, John. Rosso. Mania mods were banned? Why? Because it had Mania in the name or something. It incites violence. We can't have it on our forums. Forums, not forms. Why did BT Sport change their name? TNT Sport. Nice. Maybe it was necessary. I don't know. I feel like it's a licensing thing. They used stuff from other mods without credit. TNT's a TV network in the US. Oh, okay. Now it makes more sense. They must have bought out BT Sport or something.
right in front of you. You're running 5th.
You know what? We will get to lap 22. I wonder how much the damage is slowing me down. Jarno, Trulli or Opmeer? Trulli, I assume. Be very surprised if Jarno... Well, actually, maybe Opmeer now because he's younger. But Jarno Trulli was a professional Formula 1 driver. But he is about 50-something now. He's mid in real life racing. I am also mid. Well, no, I'd be lower than mid. I'd be whatever the bottom is. I'm not doing it through 2009, no. It'll just be 2008, the final season.
You're running 5th.
Right, box, box, guys. Box, box. We've pushed Trulli hard. Just haven't found a way through.
Pit crew ready. Toyota are ready in the pits.
Alonso, after his pits, is only 1 second ahead of Raikkonen. I got to be really careful coming in here. It's an easy pit lane to crash into. Real careful.
Lewis Hamilton is running 5th.
Pretty tight entrance, actually,
3 seconds ahead.
into the pits there. Is Nico Rosberg in as well. How am I doing transfers in the game? Or just changing the driver names in the HDV file for each car. And away we go, 9th place on rejoin. The damage we had, I don't know if it was much, but it has been repaired. New tyres, lots of fuel. Yeah, Michael, it'll be replaced by Madrid. There's a car going very, very slow up ahead. Has he got an issue? Or is he just naturally that slow? Maybe just he is that slow. I think it's a Super Aguri. Cool thought this would be passed by Webber. Maybe team orders at Red Bull. Good night, Victor.
Kimi Raikkonen has taken the lead.
Ooh, I want to see that. Let's see a replay. Raikkonen into the lead. Really? Oh, no, he hasn't. He's been passed again. This must be one hell of a battle. It's Alonso versus Raikkonen for the lead of the race. Alonso, he's already been into the pits, so he's probably a bit heavier on fuel. Through turn 3 they go. Alonso sticking to the inside. Raikkonen getting a fantastic run up the hill. Raikkonen goes to the inside for turn 4. He sends it on the McLaren. His ex-team, of course. And through goes Raikkonen. Alonso choosing to defend. He has the inside line for the following left-hander. Holds on to the lead. That's an exciting battle. That is very exciting. So Button is pitting soon. Trulli's got loads of fuel. Hamilton's got loads. Oh my gosh, am I going to finish behind Hamilton? Burt's is pitting soon. Webber and Coulthard have lots of fuel. Let's see if I'm faster than those guys. No, Charlie. They'll be completely different series. Different worlds. Weird seeing the 9 on the McLaren. Get used to it, son. No, I agree. It's weird seeing the changes. Where is Kubica? In the pits? No, he's probably gone home by now. He stalled on the grid.
About 5 seconds ahead. You're running 9.
Coulthard back past Webber. Maybe the Red Bulls will slow each other down. To be fair, Verts, he qualified up in 7th. That's better than Fisichella managed all season. Hello, Glock, yes. I agree. I believe Barcelona is a classic track now. How many years does a circuit need to be on the calendar to be considered a classic? When I think of the 2005 Japanese Grand Prix, it was already a classic circuit by that point. But that was only the 19th season, I think, it had been on the calendar. We've had Bahrain on the calendar more than we had Japan at that point. Is Bahrain a classic? Don't know. Maybe. I think Bahrain deserves to be... I don't know. When the first race was in this century, it feels like it can't be a classic. It's been over 20... Well, this will be the 21st season that Bahrain should be on the calendar. It'll be the 20th season it does appear on the calendar. Of course, it didn't happen in 2011.
Ferrari are ready in the pits. Renault are ready in the pits. Honda are ready in the pits.
I think Spain gets too much hate. I think it's a nice circuit. Is Hungary a classic? Yes.
Raikkonen is in the pits now. McLaren are ready in the pits.
Hungary's had a lot of classic races, I think. Some of the most exciting hybrid era races have been at Hungary. 2014, I'm thinking. I think 2015 was pretty good as well. 2021. 2006, of course. 97. Caesar's Palace is a classic. Undoubtedly. Bert's in the pits. We're up into the points.
You're running 9th.
Aida is a modern classic. You know, I don't know anything that happened in the races at Aida. Is Malaysia a classic? Yes. Malaysia, I think, has had many exciting races and memorable moments. Is Red Bull Ring a classic? I don't know. I actually don't know. Because obviously it used to be on the calendar, the Österreich Ring, and then the A1 Ring, and now the Red Bull Ring. Yeah, maybe it is, but it doesn't feel like a classic to me. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's called the Red Bull Ring. Kota is a classic? I wouldn't call Kota a classic. Not yet. Not been around for long enough. Is Singapore a classic? Not yet.
Weber
Melbourne
is
Classic,
running 7th,
yes.
About 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8th.
Yeah, Singapore will be, just not yet. It does have the... It was the first night race, so that's pretty good. It's Fuji a Classic. Not in F1, no. Hosted a few races back in the day, back in the 70s. Was it only like 2 races in the 70s and then 07, 08? Joe, we could do anything. Organise a date and time and I'm there. And the location, that would help. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a couple of seasons in the 70s. Obviously 76. That's what it's most known for. That's nice, Crash. Old Hockenheimer's a classic. Yeah?
Weber is running 7th, about 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8th.
Andrew? Why did I say Andrew like that? Andrew, that's nice of you. It's cool. To watch the first episode. The classic. Is Jerez a classic? Yeah. Not in F1. Old Hockenheimer was dreadful. You take those dirty words out your mouth. Don't ever say that again. Yeah, let's bring back the F1 Indoor Championship. Coulthard and Webber just switching positions.
Superb. Already in the pits.
I think Old Hockenheim was different to Monza. Had a different vibe to it. Especially because it was a mix between the long straights and the chicanes and the stadium section at the end.
Weber is running 7th, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running 8th.
I don't know what it was like for actual racing. Maybe not good. But in games, I really like Classic Hockenheim. I loved racing it on this career mode. Hakkinen, I think, has cried in multiple racetracks. Race recap so far. Started 13th. My teammate stalled on the grid. I was up into the points. And then Alexander Wirtz caused me to crash into him. I lost a couple of positions. Then climbed up into the top 5. Went into the pits. Rejoined just outside the points. Back in the points now. Chasing down the Red Bulls. If Wirtz stick his middle finger up at you. He did much worse than that. He did much worse than that. Miami out, Turkey in. Yeah, I'd take that trade. Of course I would. Exactly, Tom. Filthy. Oh, what's Trolley done? Trolley's hit somebody. Who's he hit? Yano, you silly Billy. What's he done? He's not hit his teammate, has he? That's the cardinal sin of Formula 1. Let's ride on board with Jarno. He's got his teammate Raikkonen in front of him. What's going to happen here? Oh, he's out of the race, I think. He's out of the race. And he just crashed into Raikkonen, who must have damage now. The Ferraris come together. Jarno's out of the race. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I'm happy. Toro Rosso and 2 Red Bulls in the way. Where would we like to see a new track return on one that we've never been? We could return to some old tracks. I think the cars are the issue. The size of the cars. That's what I always think. Circuits aren't too much of an issue. It's the cars that are the real issue. From Barcelona. That's very good because we are at Barcelona in game. But I think it's about 30 kilometers away from the city of Barcelona. South Africa or New Zealand for you. Where would you go in New Zealand that could host Formula 1? Toro Rosso out the way. Thank you. Right, Trulli out the race. Almost took his teammate out as well. And when we get a new vlog, when I have something interesting to film, I'm always a bit wary about a brand new race circuit being built. Up to 7th.
Montoya has smoke coming from his engine.
No, he does not. Where's Montoya in this race? Oh, I think he's last anyway, isn't he? Yep, Montoya's stopped. Montoya out of another race. Oh boy. It's not looking good for Pablo Montoya. Is that the final race we ever see him in Formula 1? It could well be. Rumours are he's had enough. It might be the final race. The final nail in the coffin. Contact there between Webber and Coulthard. Oh, that was really trippy. Oh, Danny, appreciate it, man. Remember the pit crew for 1 month. It caused the engineer to speak over himself. It's quite funny. You have one question, go for it. Do they still do the New Zealand Grand Prix? In whatever they are, like Formula 4 cars? Or the Grand Prix of New Zealand? F1 Challenge have servers. Some people do play online. I do not.
Honda, I'm ready in the pits.
There's an overtake. Again. He replaces Montoya. I'll have to look at the official entry list for the season. It was this weekend. Okay. I can't remember who I listed as their reserve. Webber just let Coulthard through. That's quite funny. He's clearly faster. Charles Leclerc, he might be a bit too young. Nobody's beating Alonso today. It might be Kobayashi, actually. I don't know. I can't remember who I listed as their official reserve. It is? Oh, okay. Kamui Kobayashi might replace Montoya. Oh, dear.
Ready in the pits.
Red Bull ready in the pits. I reckon that'll be for Webber. Where is De La Rosa? He's in the McLaren. garage as a reserve driver. Bozo replacing a Bozo. Kobayashi the Bozo. I didn't know there was a Gilles Villeneuve Pironi documentary. What does the 08 entry list look like so far? Who knows? We'll only know that when I start the season. What is the greatest racing family? You know, where there's multiple generations of drivers. It doesn't have to be just F1. It could be anything. Andretti. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Oh, Fittipaldi. Yeah, there's a lot of Fittipaldis, isn't there? An awful lot of them. In F1 specifically, Hill, Rosberg, pretty good. You know, both won championships. Not many racing families can say that both generations won their respective, you know, top championships.
Coulthard is running fifth. Is right in front of you.
Brabham.
You're
Yeah.
running sixth.
Yeah, Earnhardt. Earnhardt Jr. is pretty good. Rossi, his dad was a Grand Prix winner. In bikes, I assume.
Williams are ready in the pit.
Schumacher 2 winners, one other one. One other one, yeah. Schumacher brothers were great. Oh yeah, Waltrip, Michael and Daryl and whoever else there is. There is a lot of Fittipaldis though. There's tons of them. Why is there so many? Or PK? Have we said PK? The Dunlops. Are they the guys who do not Le Mans. Sorry, what's it called? Isle of Man.
Coulthard is running fifth. Less than 3 seconds.
Oh, there's a car coming out the pits.
You're running sixth.
Is that might be Hamilton? I believe it is. Wow. Hamilton on a one stop then. He's rejoined in front of me. Hamilton being passed by Coulthard. Nice. Hamilton fighting back. Nice. Coulthard fighting back again. Great battle. We got front row tickets. Front row. Oh my gosh. I thought Coulthard was going to hit him then. Here comes early to make it 3 wide in the braking zone. He's going to run wide though. Oh, and Coulthard goes through, but we got Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton's still on my inside. Contact. I need to see a replay of that. That felt like it was real close. I thought he was going to slam on the brakes before I got side by side. That was awesome. 3 Brits going for, what was it, 5th place? To the inside I went. Are we actually 3 wide at that point? Oh, we are. Isn't that cool? Look at that. 3 wide under braking. Tried to get slowed down. Just a snap of oversteer. So Coulthard gets that little switchback. Gets the position. Then Hamilton pulls side by side. I had to give him that space. He throws it in there. Bit of contact. No damage done. That's good. Live just cut out for anyone else? Hopefully not. Are we still connected? Still here? All good. All good.
Coulthard is running fourth, less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running
101
fifth.
Dalmatians. Nice. Good point, Luke. By locking in the face, okay.
Already in the pits.
I think Coulthard's pitting this lap. That makes my life easier. Gizmo, honestly, I've given him a more reliable car than me.
About 30 seconds ahead.
Reliability is done by its engine lifetime. Even if it's like any other failure as well, it still goes under engine lifetime. I've given myself an engine lifetime of 6,400. I've given Robert Kubica 9,200. I don't know why he keeps breaking down so easily. '05 to '09 was the worst era for Williams. I don't... Oh, maybe it was. No, I'd say like 18 to 21. Or 18 to now. Because even in those seasons, they still got a few podiums. How's it going? It's going okay. Up in 4th place. Miles behind Button. I think we're in the hunt for a top 5. At least I hope so.
Button is running third, about 30 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
What were their best results in 05, 06, 07? I know they got a podium in 08. I think... Did they get a podium in 09 as well? Maybe not. P3... Did they get P3 in 07? What was that? Interesting. Suspension destroyed. Well, I actually got damage from that. Wow. Jose just spoke in Streamline? No way. What's he said? I got pinged in the Streamline server. Podium in 05. Yeah, so 05 to 09 was really not their worst era.
Button is running third, about 35 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
Why do I have more damage? Because I ran across a curb. Did Rosberg get a podium in Singapore 08? Or am I just imagining that? That damage has actually really slowed me down. Yeah, the more I learn about this era, the more I realise it wasn't actually bad. But it was bad compared to Williams' previous standards. But not bad compared to what we've seen Williams do, especially in the past 5 years. Who is this? PK Jr. Get out of the way.
Button is running third, about 35 seconds ahead. You're running fourth.
(17-20) with the worst years. Yeah.
Honda are ready in the pits.
I wish Baku 2017 would have gone a bit differently because Felipe Massa could have won. I think he was running second and then he had brake issues. Imagine that. If he would have won that race. I like James Vowles. I'm hoping for good things from Williams. Although his aspirations are just to be a mid-table team, but the size they are, I suppose that's the best they can really aim for.
Already in the pits.
An iconic moment, you can disagree if you want, an iconic moment in Formula 1 in the 21st century is, I think it was the 2017 Belgian Grand Prix, the run up the Kemmel Straight on lap 1, when they were going 4 wide, Vettel, Hamilton and the 2 Force Indias. That was an awesome moment. Is it 2018? Okay. Is that the "but here comes Sebastian Vettel" quote as well? If so, then that's even more iconic. It was, yeah. Wow. That was such a cool start to a race.
Already in the pits.
Button's been in the pits.
McLaren already in the pits.
Am I doing any testing stuff? What do you mean, Michael?
Button is running third.
Alonso went over the top of Leclerc.
Seconds ahead. You're
Oh,
running
yeah. Okay, that was a really cool... Oh, that's not cool, but you know what I mean.
has just put up the fastest lap of
Like
the
a
race.
really iconic race start. Spectacular, sure. Istvan, I'm good. We are probably not in the running for the podium. Oh, right, I understand, Michael. No, I will not be. I'm at work Thursday. And Wednesday, if Le Mans Ultimate is good, I want to do a race on that. Wouldn't it be cool if when...
McLaren already in the pits.
Red Bull announced they were changing their name from AlphaTauri to something else. They changed it to Minardi. That'd be amazing. Haas, one of those teams that nobody cares about. But people... Wow, a very rare sight. People would care about Haas if they had a nice, fresh driver lineup. Not Magnussen and Hulkenberg. That's so boring.
You're running 4. Alonso, the race leader, is entering the pits now.
Bring in Andretti. Agreed. Agreed. Bring in Andretti. Is that smoke? It better not be. Nah, it's just Hamilton. Is that chicken and rice? Oh, I might have some chicken and rice after this. I'm starving. Right, we're boxing next lap. Cody Rhodes, isn't he a wrestler? Right, box.
You're running 4.
Oh, is he still a wrestler? Wow. I remember him from back when I used to watch WWE. Finished the story. What was the story? Was it telling a story? Would Andretti be in if Bernie was still in charge? Yes, I believe so. But I also think if Bernie was still in charge, we wouldn't have the manufacturers we have now.
Pit crew ready.
Rose Kubica out of the race. He stalled the car. Oh, gosh. Into the pits we go then for the final time of this race.
Lewis Hamilton is running 4th, less than 3 seconds ahead.
We should rejoin his 6th here.
You're running 5th.
Rosberg's miles behind. Go.
Ferrari are ready in the pits.
Right, the battle is on. Can we chase down the Williams or have I got no pace whatsoever? Is he still ahead of me in the standings? He won't be if I score points. What measures could F1 take to get more teams in? Up the prize fund? No, to get more teams in, they need to accept the teams that want to join. That's it. To get more teams in, they have to create a new commercial agreement with the current teams, which then risks the current teams walking out on the sport.
First blue, give way to the car behind when you can.
The current commercial agreement saved the sport as we know it. That's why we still have 10 teams. But it also means that... Go on, pass me. It also means that it's so hard for new teams to join. You take away the power from the current teams, and I guarantee Mercedes will walk, Ferrari will walk, maybe Red Bull, I don't know. They won't stay in Formula 1 then. They probably, I don't know if they create anything else. Once you give them power, it's very hard to take it away again. But because of the state of Formula 1 at the time, I think it was 2017 or 2018 when it was signed. Because of the state of it at the time, they had to make the agreement to keep the current teams there. Okay, yeah, Ralf Schumacher in the pits. Going to gain another place up to 5th. Hamilton, I think, is going to the end. F1 is dead if Ferrari walks out. I don't think it is. Ferrari, although it's the most popular team, it's not the big draw of Formula 1. I couldn't care less about Ferrari. Formula 1 can't last forever. We know that. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I took out Alonso? It would be quite funny. You always believe that F1 needs Formula 1, but you believe it's the opposite. Or do you mean F1 needs Ferrari, or Ferrari needs F1? It's a disaster if the biggest team in the sport leaves. I don't think it is. If Ferrari leave. I can only speak from... I'm obviously a British Formula 1 fan, and lots of teams are based in the UK. People here don't care about Ferrari. Ferrari just exists. So I can only speak from what I see. Ferrari exists, but they're not the team. It's Mercedes or Red Bull or McLaren or Williams, you know. Ferrari just is there. But it's always been there. I don't think Ferrari is bigger than F1. I'd say it's the opposite. I think maybe they need each other. But to me, Ferrari is... I thought they were supposed to be quite unreliable supercars. Like, you have to be invited to buy, and it's all very illustrious, but it's just old age men who have money that spend on Ferraris. That's the vibe I get from Ferrari. It's like a slightly better Maserati. As you can tell, I really don't care for Ferrari that much.
Hamilton is running fourth, about 20 seconds ahead.
Ferrari's whole brand is built off F1. Yeah? I think maybe they do need each other. I think F1 would survive without Ferrari. Ferrari would survive without F1, but they're better off together. They must have been rich, John. What is going on? Sometimes I just catch the curves, it pulls me off the circuit. I want Toyota in F1. If Toyota ever joined F1 again, I'd be their biggest fan. I'd be a Toyota super fan.
Hamilton is running fourth, about 20 seconds
And they could bring Panasonic back and have the classic red and white livery. They know more about motorsport now, so I think if they went back to F1, started a new F1 project, they'd do better. Yeah, BMW will be back, that'd be cool. Bring Porsche. Audi's, of course, apparently joining. Bring back Midland, yeah, that's what we need. This is GP for VWC. One of my best results in Super League Lights was out here, 2019. Finished 6th, it was really good. When it comes to car manufacturers, what is the greatest country? Has to be Germany, right? Got to be Germany. I'd say Germany. Italy? Italy have got Ferrari and Alfa. What, Fiat? Lamborghini. Maserati. But lots of them to me are just... I think German car manufacturers have a good reputation. Japan have got two massive ones, of course. Honda, Toyota. US have got quite a few. Like Ford. Who else? Chevrolet, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, and Nissan. Yeah, I forgot about Nissan. Oh, Mitsubishi, Subaru. Oh my god, I'm forgetting all of them. Wow. I haven't asked this question for about a year and a half. What is everybody's dream car? I don't have a specific model, but if it was a dream manufacturer, it'd be a Porsche. Golf. Yeah, baby. Golf. Toyota Corolla. Can't go wrong with that. Lexus LFA. I've been in a Lexus LFA. Decent. Nissan GTR. You know, I've never been a fan of the Nissan GTR. Whether it's the old GTR or the newer GTRs, don't like them. GT40. Michael, I think you need a lot of money. I've been in one, yes. My dad used to work for Lexus as just a mechanic. But sometimes you'd have to drive the cars, you know, to test things work. A Lotus 49. I don't think that's going to happen. Lexus is just owned by Toyota. What are you doing? Lewis Hamilton. You've all gone for different answers, which is good, I think. It shows we can all think freely, you know. What about affordable dream car? Maybe like a Lotus Evora or something. I say affordable. What's an Evora? Like a 35, 40k? I don't know what affordable. Okay, anything under 50k. Right, you got $50,000 to spend. What are you getting? It could be new, it can be secondhand. They do two versions of the Mustangs, don't they? They do the one with the EcoBoost and then the actual proper Ford Mustang. I know the EcoBoost one is much cheaper. Ooh, R8, I do like an Audi R8 V10 twin turbo. As seen on the advertisements. I think we're locked into this 5th place now. Hammond bought a DB9 for 25k. I saw that. I only watched like the first half an hour of the new whatever special it was. I saw the cars they got. Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson car? Never heard of one. You did a bad. Oh dear. Oh dear, Aaron. Maserati. I've never been convinced by Maseratis. Maybe it's because of watching Top Gear. Maybe that's why I don't like Maseratis, actually. Old Mini Coopers. The classic Mini Coopers, if you want to buy one now, you're looking at, yeah, 25, 30k, so it's expensive.
Lewis Hamilton is running fourth.
Lewis
About
Hamilton.
25 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
Don't like Jaguar. I like Aston Martin. Don't like Jaguar. I like McLaren. No, I don't like Bentleys. They don't look nice. It's the front of them. They're all massive. Is it just Mazdas that are rotary engines? Bentleys are for chavvy footballers. Too right you are. I'm like James May with opinions. That's okay. I don't mind being compared to James May. Do I remember TVI? Yeah. Didn't they fold in about 2006?
Anthony Davidson has a problem with his suspension.
Nothing exciting. Davidson
Lewis
retiring.
Hamilton is running fourth. About 25 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
What about Alphas and Abarths? Not a big fan of Alpha
Anthony Davidson
Romeo.
is out. His suspension
Abarths
has
are
come.
okay. TVR is back? Oh, is it? What do you mean nothing exciting? Is Anthony Davidson retiring exciting? Don't think it is. Okay, what's a car manufacturer that doesn't exist anymore that you wish still did? Rover. Yeah, Rover's not around anymore, is it? Is Saab not around? Really? I did not know that. Neither did I know Pontiac. He's not around anymore. Wow. Wait, is Lancia not? What? Okay, I know about Rover. I don't know about any of these other ones, you know. Oh, there's Davidson. I'll go with Morris. I was going to buy a Morris Marina, I think it was, off eBay once.
About 25 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
Holden. Buick. Wow. Didn't know about Holden. Didn't Holden make the V8 supercars? Saab folded 13 years ago. Oh, wow. Panos from F1. I do not remember Panos. Or from RF1, not F1. Daewoo. Which is the Korean brand who made like big trucks. I went to school with this guy, right? We all know this type of person, the person who just lies about everything. You know, you can say that you ate 2 biscuits and they'll say they ate 10. Something stupid like that. Anyway, his dad had this Korean like pickup truck. We were walking past it on the way to school once. He said, "This is my dad's truck." I said, "Oh wow, it's cool. It must be really powerful." And he says, "Yeah, it's got 18,000 horsepower." Right, I might be 12 years old, but I'm not stupid. 18,000 horsepower in his dad's truck. 18,000. What's he gonna do with 18,000 horsepower? He also said he drinks 6 energy drinks on the way to school every day, and I didn't believe him. And then when I walked to school with him, he actually drank 6 energy drinks on the way to school. So maybe it did really have 18,000 horsepower. Who knows? How was he not there? I don't know. He must have gone straight to the toilet as soon as he got to school. The dad's Bernie Ecclestone. He'll get me banned from F1 Challenge. Oh, I'm so scared. 93-year-old Ecclestone's going to get me. I think he is still alive. This guy. Not Bernie Ecclestone. Obviously, he's still alive. But the guy who drank a lot of energy drinks. Because this was over 10 years ago. I've not heard anything to suggest he's dead. I'm sure he doesn't drink that many anymore. Maybe he was just doing that to prove to me that he wasn't lying. I've never had an energy drink. They scare me.
Hamilton is running 4th, about 30 seconds ahead. You're running 5th.
Not even prime. No, not even prime. I technically have tried Red Bull before. Like a Jaeger bomb shot with the Jägermeister with Red Bull. Quiet race. It has been a quiet race, yeah. Yeah, Toffee, the official FOM channel. We'll start chatting in the stream chat. James, this is your last warning. Stop streaming real-life Formula 1.
Already in the pits.
Would I like to see refueling back in F1? No. It'll ruin the racing. You add refueling, you've got to rework everything else. The tyres, the cars.
Hamilton is running 4th.
I think refueling severely limits strategy options. You can only ever drive to how much fuel you've got in the car. If you've got fuel to the end of the race, you can drive for however long you want or however short you want. You're not limited by that. But fuel limits what you can do. No, Toffee, there's no issue. The Toro Rosso is the one who got involved in an incident at the start, so they fueled up to the maximum. And then that's as far as it took them. Allow refueling but keep the tanks the same size. That could be interesting. You have the option to fill up to the full amount and just drive without refueling. But if you want, you could underfuel the car. I wonder what that would be like. You'd have to create tyres that work perfectly with the fuel load to give people who don't opt for a fuel stop a chance.
Hamilton is running forward.
What alcohol do I like?
30 seconds ahead. You're running rear.
Don't know, a bit of this, bit of that. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like rum. Don't like gin. Gin tastes like perfume. Rum reminds me of bad experiences. Cider's nice, but it makes me too bloated, you know. Like, I drink 2 ciders and I'm like, nah, I'm full. I don't want to drink another. It tastes nice though. What if the fuel tanks could only hold 1 lap worth of fuel? Everybody into the pits every single lap. Copperberg or dark fruits. See, I just like plain apple cider. Like Thatcher's. I used to really like Thatcher's Gold. Wine is overrated. Don't like white wine. Red wine's nice. You had a few drinks and it felt like you were hit by lightning.
Hamilton is running forward.
Maybe you're allergic.
35 seconds ahead. You're running rear.
5 laps to go. Full dry race drivers would have to use 3 dry compounds. Then you're adding pit stops for the sake of adding pit stops, I think. That's true, John. I've only ever had cheap gin. Worst drink is vodka. I think vodka's okay, especially if you've got a mixer or a chaser or whatever you call it. I love vodka oranges. If I'm going out, I'll drink a vodka orange because it's just drinking orange juice. I can't taste the vodka. Piss better than anything else. Yeah, man.
Hamilton
Great
is
drink.
running forward. About 35 seconds ahead. You're running rear.
Vimto better than water. Whiskey and Mountain Dew. I've never tried that. I've only ever mixed whiskey with something really basic like Coca-Cola. It's my go-to brand of water. I don't buy water. Just drink tap water. No, I collect rainwater and just drink it straight. That's what I do.
Scott Speed is unable to continue. He's retired
Oh
in
no.
second. 1.
Scott Speed's out. Why? What's happened to him? He just stopped, I think. Oh. Scott Speed. Water has horrible taste. It depends. If it's tap water, it really depends on where it's coming from. Like, lots of tap water has fluoride in it, doesn't it? There's some areas don't have that in, and then, you know, you can taste the pipes on some water. It depends where you are. Like, some drinking water is not safe. Or tap water is not drinking water, you know. Really depends. Well, I remember going to Pompeii, the ruins of Pompeii, and the drinking water there was cloudy, but they assured everybody it's safe to drink. It's just cloudy. Okay. Tasted slightly weird.
Hamilton is running fourth, about 40 seconds ahead. You're running fifth.
I'll tell you what's a crazy trip. Drinking water from a swimming pool that has chlorine in it. Yeah. Ralph is closing in on me. I'll be able to fend him off.
Your front left tyre is beginning to blister.
My front left tyre is beginning to blister. Yeah, swimming pool water, you don't want to drink that. Sometimes if you're swimming, you accidentally just... Ugh. Horrible stuff. Ugh.
Hamilton is running fourth, about
So is this my last lap?
ahead. You're running fifth.
I believe it is. I must be a lap down. I may be up for a win soon. If this car can deliver yet another victory, maybe. Kibitza won, innit? Oh, swimming pool water in the... Yeah, up your noses. Ugh. Horrible feeling. I've never snorted cocaine, but I imagine it feels exactly the same as that.
Fernando Alonso has won the race.
Fernando Alonso wins the Spanish Grand Prix. Ralph Schumacher's all over me, my ex-teammate. I've gone wide. 2 corners to go. We've got this. Got this in the bag. Round the final corner for the final time. It's a return to the top 5 for early after his blip in Bahrain.
Well done, you
Early back in the points. A lap down, but
Raikkonen
points.
has finished second.
Good job. Who shall I... I'm going to murder Ralph Schumacher at turn 4. That's my target for today. Oh gosh. Okay, right, here we go. Now, full speed.
Button has finished in third position.
I missed him. Oh, I got him. I killed him. He's dead. The tyres bounce. Oh, look at that. Brilliant physics of the tyres.
Hamilton has finished fourth.
Almost missed him. I was hoping to, like, flip him over, but... He's out of the race. Out of the race. James early retires due to injuries.
After that fantastic Spanish Grand Prix,
There
let's
we
take
go.
a look at the final
Fantastic.
results.
Only 4 drivers on the lead lap.
Alonso first.
Hamilton has been really impressive.
Kimi Raikkonen
Maybe a
second.
star of the future.
Button third.
He's scored points, I think, in every race.
Fourth.
No podium, but
The Sauber
points.
driver fifth.
Button's second podium of the
Schumacher,
year.
sixth.
Honda's looking... Well, one Honda looking pretty good. Nelson Piquet Jr. finished 3 laps down. What? Robert Kubica DNF. It didn't even go down as electronics or clutch. Just DNF. Did not finish. He didn't even start, mate. Right, obviously Alonso got fastest lap. A 121.268 from the Spaniard. Hashtag 33. Number 33 this year, guys. That was the same corner as Rosberg and Hamilton, yeah. Thanks for joining me, everybody, for this beautiful race. It was good to return to the points. We don't really have the pace right now. But through consistency, I think we can get a good place in the championship come the end of the season. We're not in the running for the championship. Maybe next year, when the car's slightly better. But this is a year of growth, I think. Pretty good. Is it Monaco next? It will not be Monaco next. I'm not doing Monaco. It could be a non-championship race. Because, yeah, that'd be pretty crazy. When is the next Streamline vid? Don't know, mate. Could be tomorrow, could be in 2 years. Yeah, I can do it as an exhibition race, like a non-championship event. Like the indoor F1 championship. Bring that back. Right. See you later. Goodbye.